Good morning, class. So today we are going to talk about summary and note making. So when you talk about summary, this is simply shortening any written material. And an excellent summary is a summary written to show that you have read and understood something. You'll get assignment that asks you to read certain material and then you do what? You summarize it. Now these are tips how that you're supposed to follow when you are summarizing that work. 1. Read the material to be summarized and be sure you understand it. So you have to read it and make sure you understand. 2. Outline the major points. There are major points in each and every written material. So outline, highlight those major points. 3. Write a first draft of the summary without looking at the material. So you try and write and draft something, a summary of it, without looking at the original material. Number 4, always use paraphrase when writing a summary. Always use paraphrase when writing a what? A summary. Number 5, target your first draft for approximately a quarter the length of the original. A quarter the length of what? Original. Yeah. It should just be like a small paragraph. Let it not be lengthy or let it not be too long. Number 6, never put any of your own ideas, opinions, or interpretation into the summary. This means you have to be very careful of your word choice. So you should not add any of your opinion, interpretation in the summary. Simply use what you've been given in the written material or the original material. You're supposed to simply use that. And then write in prose, not in point form. So when you are dealing with summary, a summary is different from note making. Down there, we're also going to look at note making, but you have to know that a summary, you have to write it in prose. That is in a paragraph form. Are we together? No using points. Don't use the points. Don't use the bullets. Don't use the Romans. No, don't use that. Just write it in a prose form. Now, down there, we have note making and how to make notes. So the following tips will come in handy when making notes. Simply the same as the ones that we've looked up there. The ones that we've looked up there for summary. Some of them or all of them can also be used in what? In note making. Number 1, read the material carefully and thoroughly. That is the same as what we looked in summary. Secondly, underline the key sentences as you read. Underline the key sentences as you read. This will help in forming the title. This will help in forming the title. Number 3, make a rough note of the main points in logical sequence. And then last but not least, write the final note. Write the final note. Now, note making, it should be in point form. Note making should be in point form. Now, you should have in mind that a note should be short and to the point. Should be very short. Number 2, contain all the important and relevant information. Should have all the important and relevant information. Number 3, should have information systematically divided and subdivided. Information systematically divided and subdivided. Number 4, should have a short title. Avoid long sentences as titles. So in note making, it should have a what? A title, and the title should be very short. Last but not least, must be written in points only. That's what I'm telling you, it is different from summary. Summary, we write it in prose. But in note making, we write it in point form. As you can see down there, note templates. So you have the title, and then you use they have used the alphabet. So A, B, C, D, and then you give out your points in point form. So that's all about note making and summary. Thank you.